A surprise is coming tonight. My beloved child. I speak to you in this quiet moment, when the world around you is unaware of what is unfolding in the unseen, but your soul can already feel that something is shifting. Something is approaching. Something meant only for you. A surprise is coming tonight, one you never asked for, one you never expected, but one that has been written for you since the beginning of your journey. My beloved child, listen with your heart, because the path ahead is not loud, not dramatic, not wrapped in fear or darkness, it is wrapped in destiny. And destiny always arrives silently, just like the first light of morning. You have walked through nights that felt endless. You have carried burdens that no one around you truly understood. You have smiled while your spirit was tired, you kept moving while your heart was trembling, and you held on to hope even when everything felt hopeless. You thought no one saw this. You thought the heavens were silent. But my beloved child, nothing you have endured has been unnoticed. Tonight, something is coming, a surprise, not in the form of chaos, not in the form of danger, not in the form of suspense, but in the form of a divine shift. A soft turning of the universe in your favor. A quiet unlocking of the doors that once felt sealed shut. My beloved child, you have cried prayers you never spoke aloud. You have asked for signs without forming words. You have begged for strength without looking up. And now, the answers begin to move toward you, not because you asked loudly, but because your heart whispered with honesty. Tonight's surprise is not meant to scare you. It is meant to awaken you. It is meant to remind you that what is written for you will reach you, even in the dark, even in silence, even when you think you've been forgotten. My beloved child, do you feel that slight stirring inside your chest right now? The soft warmth? That is the beginning. The first ripple of what is coming. And though you do not see it yet, every invisible thread around your life is shifting into position. You have waited long. Longer than most would endure. You have given love where you received none. You have stood strong where others would have collapsed. And the universe has kept record of it all. Tonight, something arrives that will whisper to your soul, you were never alone. My beloved child, this surprise is woven with grace. It is shaped with tenderness. It is crafted specifically for your wounds, your losses, your empty spaces. It is not a random blessing, it is a healing made in your size. You may think the night is ordinary, but the unseen realm has already begun preparing the moment that will reach you. Everything that seemed delayed, everything that felt denied, everything that looked impossible, starts turning tonight. Not with a bang, but with a breath. My beloved child, do not fear what you cannot see. Do not worry about what you cannot predict. Tonight is not the night the world falls apart. Tonight is the night a new world quietly opens for you. You have spent too long believing that nothing good can arrive suddenly. But blessings can arrive just as unexpectedly as storms. And your storm has already passed. Tonight, the surprise coming to you is a sign of completion. A sign that the chapter of struggle is closing. A sign that your patience was not wasted. My beloved child, the heavens whisper your name tonight. Angels lean closer. The universe aligns with purpose. Your destiny takes one step toward you. The winds around you will feel different. Not cold, not heavy, but full. As if carrying news that only your soul will understand. You may not hear a sound, you may not see a light, but you will feel a shift. A gentle, undeniable knowing that something significant has touched your life. My beloved child. Do not rush this moment. Do not question the timing. Just breathe. For the first time in a long time, breathe without fear of what comes next. Because what is coming next has been shaped in love, wrapped in divine protection, and delivered with perfect timing. Tonight, your spirit will be touched by something you cannot name yet. A message, a moment, a realization, a sign. Whatever form it takes, it will awaken something inside you that has been asleep too long. My beloved child, you will not remain where you are. You will not stay stuck in the patterns that have drained you. You will not walk in circles anymore. Tonight marks the beginning of movement. Not chaotic movement. Not painful movement. But destined movement. The universe is placing you exactly where you need to be. Every wrong turn is being corrected. Every closed door is being replaced. Every loss is being balanced with something meant for you. My beloved child, the surprise coming tonight is gentle but powerful. It is soft but life-changing. It is quiet but unforgettable. The heaviness you feel will begin to lift. The confusion will begin to clear. The tiredness in your heart will begin to fade. You will feel seen. You will feel guided. You will feel chosen. Because you are. You have always been. My beloved child. Tonight, destiny knocks softly. And your soul, yes, your soul, will recognize the sound. My beloved child. As this night unfolds, I want you to breathe slowly and listen, not with your ears, but with the quiet space inside your soul. Part 2 begins exactly where the unseen world gently left you, standing on the edge of something new, something tender, something meant only for you. My beloved child, you may not know this, but long before tonight arrived, long before you felt this silent pull in your heart, long before you even understood what you truly needed, the universe had already begun weaving tonight's surprise for you. It has been waiting patiently, like a soft miracle placed behind a curtain, ready to be revealed at the perfect moment. And that moment is now unfolding. You have walked through days where nothing made sense. You have carried emotions that felt too heavy for one heart. You have fought quiet battles while pretending you were fine. You have questioned your own worth, your purpose, your direction. But my beloved child, not a single moment was wasted. Every tear, every ache, every disappointment, each one became a thread in the divine design that is finally taking shape tonight. The surprise coming to you is not loud, not dramatic, not sharp, it is gentle. Like a whisper after a long silence. Like the first drop of rain after a months-long drought. Like the soft touch of light entering a room that has been dark for years. My beloved child, this surprise is meant to reopen something inside you that you quietly closed. A hope you buried. A dream you paused. A part of you that you thought would never awaken again. But tonight, the universe says, it's time. Feel the shift. It is subtle but deep. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul already recognizes that something has begun. Your heart feels lighter without you knowing why. Your thoughts are calming. Your inner world is rearranging itself into a quiet harmony. My beloved child, destiny is moving. Not in a rush. Not with chaos. But with precision. Tonight, your name is being spoken by forces you cannot see. Doors you forgot about are unlocking. Paths you thought were gone forever are reappearing. The things that once seemed impossible are softening into possibility. My beloved child, the surprise coming tonight holds no danger, no threat, no suspense. It carries healing, clarity, and restoration. It brings answers to the questions you have been holding inside your chest. It brings comfort to the emptiness you never shared with anyone. It brings direction to the confusion you quietly tolerated. Tonight, your soul will feel touched. Not by fear, but by a gentle assurance that you are being guided. That you are being watched over. That you are being moved towards something better than what you lost. My beloved child, let yourself receive this moment. You do not have to be strong right now. You do not have to prepare yourself for disappointment. You do not have to question whether you deserve this. Everything happening tonight is for you, because of you, and aligned with the deepest truth of who you are. There is a soft light approaching you. Not a physical light, but a spiritual one, one that carries warmth, clarity, and understanding. It will wrap around your heart like a gentle embrace. You will feel it as peace first. A strange calmness. A soft knowing that something has shifted. My beloved child, you have carried too many storms within you. But tonight, the storm is finally tired. The storm bows to the light. The storm loosens its grip. And the new chapter quietly opens. The universe has decided that you will not walk with an exhausted spirit anymore. The surprise coming tonight will remind you that you are still worthy of miracles. You are still worthy of love. You are still worthy of breakthroughs. You are still worthy of the future you once dreamed of. My beloved child, tonight marks the beginning of a turning point. You may not realize it now, but later, when you look back, you will recognize this night as the moment everything silently began to change. The heaviness you carried for so long is already starting to lift. The confusion is clearing like morning fog. The hopelessness is breaking open, allowing light to enter. My beloved child, tonight is not an ending. It is a divine beginning disguised as a quiet evening. Let your heart soften. Let your breath slow. Let your soul open. Because what is coming toward you is shaped with love. Not human love, not temporary love. But a higher love that never fails, never fades, never abandons. My beloved child. The night is not dark tonight. It is full. Full of meaning. Full of movement. Full of the surprise that destiny has been shaping for you. And soon, very soon, your spirit will understand why nothing worked before this moment. Everything was waiting for this exact alignment. My beloved child, do not be afraid. You are stepping into the beginning of a miracle. And tonight, the miracle is stepping toward you too. My beloved child. As you step into this final part, I want you to breathe with ease, because everything that has been unfolding around you, silently, gently, lovingly, now begins to reveal its purpose. You have been walking through a night that is not dark, but sacred. A night carrying a message written only for you. And now, my beloved child, the moment approaches when the surprise meant for tonight touches your life like a soft awakening. My beloved child, your journey has not been simple. It has been filled with emotions you never spoke, losses you never showed, and pain you learned to hide behind a quiet smile. You taught yourself to walk even when your legs trembled. You taught yourself to hope even when your heart was tired. You taught yourself to stay soft in a world that sometimes forgot to be gentle with you. But my beloved child, the universe never forgot. Every small act of kindness you offered, even when you felt empty, sent ripples of light into the unseen. Every moment you kept going, even when you wanted to give up, became a prayer that the heavens heard clearly. Every silent tear you wiped away became a seed for the blessing that is arriving tonight. My beloved child, the surprise moving toward you is not about luck. It is the reward for your endurance. The recognition of your spirit. The return of everything you thought you lost for good. This surprise is gentle enough not to overwhelm you, yet powerful enough to change your path. It is soft enough to touch your heart, yet deep enough to shift your destiny. It is not meant to shock you, it is meant to restore you. My beloved child, something within you already knows this. You can feel it. A quiet calm. A soft anticipation. A warmth spreading through your chest like the first light of dawn. This feeling is not random. It is the signal of alignment. Everything that was meant for you but took time to reach you, starts reaching you now. My beloved child, your spirit is stepping out of the long season of silence. You have waited. You have endured. You have grown. And now, the universe moves forward to meet you halfway. Tonight's surprise carries messages you have longed to hear. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are guided. You are stepping into what you deserve. My beloved child, listen closely. Every setback you survived was pushing you toward this moment. Every ending you faced was making space for what is arriving. Every delay was actually protection. Every disappointment was redirection. Nothing was against you, everything was preparing you. Tonight, your soul receives the first sign of that preparation being complete. My beloved child, imagine the universe placing its hand on your shoulder, whispering softly. It's your time now. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Not eventually. Tonight. This night will feel different. It will feel lighter. It will feel meaningful in a way you cannot fully describe, but you will understand deeply. My beloved child, the surprise coming to you carries healing for old wounds. It carries answers to long unanswered prayers. It carries clarity for thoughts that have been tangled for months. It carries peace for the restlessness you learned to live with. You are entering a chapter where the things you feared will no longer have power over you. The confusion that held you hostage will loosen its grip. The sadness you hid behind your smile will begin to dissolve. And the hope you buried will rise again. My beloved child, you will wake tomorrow with a shift in your heart, a softness, a certainty, a gentle knowing that something sacred has touched your life. Something has opened. Something has changed. Something has begun. The universe is aligning people, opportunities, energy, and timing in ways you cannot yet imagine. Paths that were blocked will clear. Connections that were lost will return in better forms. Doors that refused to open will finally unlock. My beloved child, this is not imagination. This is destiny. This is why your soul feels the way it does right now. This is why tonight feels different. You are standing inside a divine turning point. My beloved child. The surprise coming tonight is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter where you will finally feel supported, guided, protected, and uplifted. You will not have to fight alone anymore. You will not have to carry everything by yourself. You will not have to pretend to be strong when you are tired. From tonight forward, you are walking with a different kind of light. My beloved child, this is your moment. This is your shift. This is your breath of new life. This is the night the universe leans close and whispers. Your story is about to change. Let your heart open. Let your soul receive. Let the night wrap you gently as destiny quietly takes its place beside you. My beloved child. Tonight's surprise will touch your life in ways you will remember forever. And when the moment comes, your heart will whisper back. It was worth the wait. The night is ready. The blessing is near. And you are finally aligned with the miracle written in your name. My beloved child. You may wonder why your spirit hasn't settled yet, why something inside you still feels open, waiting, expectant. It is because the night is not done with you. There is still one more layer of reassurance, one more wave of understanding, one more blessing waiting to flow into your heart before the miracle fully embraces you. My beloved child, listen closely. This surprise you are stepping into is not a single moment but a shift, a transformation, a slow and sacred unfolding. It is not something that touches you once and leaves, it is something that continues to unfold within you for days, for weeks, for months. Tonight is only the beginning. The universe does not give lightly. When it chooses to bless you, it blesses you in ways that reach every corner of your life, every memory, every wound, every unanswered question. And that is why the night feels so full right now, because more is coming than you realize. My beloved child. Tonight carries a message deeper than simply, a surprise is coming. It carries the message that your entire path is being rewritten with love. I know you have felt forgotten at times. I know there were nights when you whispered into the darkness, not expecting an answer. I know you have stood at crossroads where every direction felt uncertain. I know you've had days when you carried pain so quietly that even your own heart didn't know how to express it. But my beloved child, the heavens heard you long before you learned how to speak your pain. And tonight is their response. A soft response. A healing response. A response designed not to overwhelm, but to gently restore. My beloved child, there is a part of you that has been asleep for too long. A part of you that once believed in miracles. A part of you that trusted life. A part of you that waited for something beautiful without fear of being disappointed. That part of you is waking tonight. You may feel a strange warmth behind your ribs. or a soft trembling in your chest, or an unexplainable peace settling over your shoulders. That is your soul remembering who you are. My beloved child, the surprise coming tonight is not something you receive with your hands. It is something you receive with your spirit. It brings clarity to the questions that have followed you for years. It brings direction to a journey that has felt blurry and slow. It brings closure to things you were too tired to let go of. It brings beginnings to dreams you once thought were impossible. The universe has arranged this moment the same way it arranges dawn. Slowly, quietly, but with certainty. My beloved child, I want you to understand this truth. Nothing that belongs to you can be taken away. Not love meant for you. Not opportunities aligned for you. Not blessings written in your name. The surprise coming tonight is proof of this divine truth. You thought the delay meant denial. You thought silence meant absence. But my beloved child, the delay was preparation, not rejection. And the silence was protection, not abandonment. The blessing needed time. You needed time. And now everything is aligned. My beloved child. The world will not shift loudly tonight. There will be no dramatic thunder. No sudden flash. No intense moment. Instead, there will be a quiet realization. A gentle understanding. That something beautiful has settled into your life without asking permission. You will feel it in the way you breathe. In the way your thoughts soften. In the way your fears loosen. In the way your heart opens just a little more. That is the universe placing its hand on your life. My beloved child, the surprise arriving tonight will move slowly, like a soft wave washing onto the shore. But once it touches you, it will stay. It will stay in your decisions. It will stay in your dreams. It will stay in your energy. It will stay in your future. You are not stepping into luck. You are stepping into alignment. You are not entering a new chapter. You are entering the chapter you were always meant to reach. My beloved child. Let this night be gentle on you. Let your heart trust what it feels. Let your spirit receive without fear. Let destiny do what it has waited so long to do. Because tonight, your life does not change in a loud moment. It changes in a sacred whisper. And that whisper is drawing closer, closer, closer. My beloved child. When the surprise finally reaches you, your soul will say softly, This is what I was waiting for. And you will understand why every path led you here. Why every delay protected you. And why tonight the universe chose you.